Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be solving LeetCode 346, moving average from data stream. So we're given a stream of integers and a window size. We need to calculate the moving average of all the integers within the sliding window. And they give us a class called moving average that they want us to complete. So they give us moving average, takes in an integer called size, and it initializes the object with the size of the window size. So let's do that. Say self.size is going to be equal to size, and double next is going to return the moving average of the last size values of the stream. So we know we're going to return some sort of average down here. We also are going to have a way to keep track of these values that we're adding to our stream. So we'll say self.stream will be equal to an array. Like I just said, we are going to want to calculate an average, so we'll eventually return that. Whenever we call this, we are adding an element to the list of this value or to the stream. So we'll say self.stream.append that value. Now, how do we calculate the average? We can calculate the average, right? We want to take the last self.size numbers in our stream, add them up, divide by self.size, right? So we can say average is going to be equal to the sum of self.stream, and we will say from negative self.size all the way to the end of our array, right? So if we have 3, we're just going to grab, if our self.size is equal to 3, we'll say, all right, we'll grab the negative third position in our array, so that's from the end, right? 1, 2, 3. So we'll start from 10 and go all the way to the end of our array. And then we are going to want to divide by something. What are we going to want to divide by? Because we can have, in example 1, right, they add 1 to their stream, but then they only divide by 1. So that means if they have a window size less than the moving average that they're initialized with, then we are going to want to divide this average, this summation, by however many elements are currently inside of the stream. So how do we find that? We're going to have another variable. We'll set it equal to 0. So we'll say if the length of self.stream, if that is greater than or equal to self.size, we can just set our divisor equal to self.size. Otherwise, we are going to set our divisor equal to the length of self.stream. And that should do it for this problem, so let's run. Invalid syntax. What did I do wrong here? Aha, I forgot to divide. Okay, so we passed the test cases. Submit. It runs. Perfect. So what's the runtime of this, right? We're doing some initialization up here. That's all O of 1. We're appending to the end. That's O of 1. Checking here. We're calculating the average. This is going to be O of n, so this function here will run in O of n time, and we're using an extra data structure, so this initialization will be O of n, right? All right, that'll do it for LeetCode 346.